Now from Colorado's capital city, welcome to Denver. This is Empower Field at Mile High. Today, a good matchup here in the AFC. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. For Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down, Jackson. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Broncos.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
And we'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Here's Dobbins, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
From the gun, Jackson. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
That's good.
It's a first down and a gain of 16.
First and 10.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
RPO, quick throw, there's Sutton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
20-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down and 8. To throw is Jackson. He'll step up and run. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good serve and drop up. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot.
After putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Third and goal for Jackson. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ashton Dulin now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They bring Chase in motion. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll find Chase. That's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Play action here. Mahomes. Open man. His tight end, Tyler Warren. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll get this out wide, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
3. That's Pierce in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He gets this one complete to Pittman. to convert here, and it sets up first and goal. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Here's a run with their tight end. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
And I really like the play call, especially given this situation. But remember, these defensive players, they get paid too. So even though it's maybe something they weren't necessarily prepared all week to defend, they got the stop before he was able to score.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. Whoa! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense is going to take over now for the second time. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Play action now. Jackson. He keeps it himself. Man. Jackson so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gives himself up to the end. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
44-yard line.
First and 10. Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Jackson now on second down. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. Off the play fake. Jackson. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. The clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Colts offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Left side. That is caught by Warren. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Number 14, Alec Pierce. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll push forward for about a yard. Mario Davis there on the play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Patrick to throw. To the right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Warren again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Off he goes. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Colts 14, Broncos 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Run with Dobbins. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
The motion man is Nakua. Now it's Dobbins, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
The catch made by Nakua. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 9. They send Sutton in motion. On third down, Jackson. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Second down, Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. There's that man again. Another catch.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. They'll try to run. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Mo Alley-Cox. Touchdown, Indy.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now Lamar Jackson and his offense down on the scoreboard. A little under 1:50 to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. To the outside. Hauled in by Sutton. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
35-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Now he'll run it.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
42-yard line.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd down and 3. Jackson out of the pistol. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going right back to Nakua. Complete.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Second down and 3. To the air one more time with Jackson. Working across the field, Nakua has it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now, 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
2nd and goal. Jackson up top again. He'll step up, and this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 21, Broncos 16.
That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. The Colts offense ready to get back to work. Hands team doing its job. Now they can kneel out the final few seconds and celebrate a hard-fought victory. To a knee goes Mahomes. And that should wrap it up. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.